Well, the Children's Cancer Fund of New Mexico helps children and their families cope with the day-to-day needs of living with and fighting cancer.
And next week, the Erin Trujeque Memorial Golf Tournament will honor this young golfer who lost his battle with cancer 21 years ago, but his legacy continues to give other young New Mexicans hope for a brighter future. Diana Trujeque is Executive Director of the Children's Cancer Fund of New Mexico, and Jill Sivage is on the Board of Directors as well. Good morning.
Hi, girls.
Good morning.
Looking gorgeous.
Thank you so much for having us. Thank you.
We're so glad to have you here this morning. You're going to talk to us a lot about the upcoming event, but first, can you tell us a little more about Erin?
Right, and actually, this is our 27th annual tournament, and Erin died 26 years ago.
Okay.
Right, it's been a very, very long time. Friends, when he was sick, had contacted us and said, we really want to do something to help you guys out, and Erin said, I will only do something if it's for all the kids.
Wow.
Because he saw the needs when he was in the hospital and how he had friends and family surrounding him, but other kids didn't, so he wanted to make sure that they were all taken care of as well.
Wow.
And he didn't survive long enough to do it, so after his death, people just came to us and said, let's do it. It was the natural thing for us to do because we were within the golfing community. Erin was a junior golfer and had participated in the Junior World Golf Tournament in San Diego just 3 months before he died. And actually played really well and did really well.
Well, y'all are making his dream come true.
Yeah,
we
his
are.
hopes and dreams are living on with all of you.
Yes, and we've been very fortunate over the past 27 years to have wonderful volunteers and people who have just come out and supported our event, and it's grown
so nice
immensely, and we have been able to raise a lot of money.
Well, can you tell us a little bit about the Children's Cancer Fund of New Mexico?
Right. Every year, over 100 kids in New Mexico are diagnosed with cancer, and they all come from throughout the state to Albuquerque, which is the only cancer treatment center in the state. So all of that comes with great financial burden, driving back and forth, spending time in the hospital, and the Children's Cancer Fund helps. I'll give every family who comes to get treatment gets gas vouchers, they get grocery vouchers, they're able to eat within the hospital facility with vouchers that we provide them, and we provide prizes for the kids after they've undergone treatment or procedure regarding their cancer. They come in crying, they leave with a smile on their face.
Doesn't that make you feel so good to know that? Gosh.
And you guys have this big event that's coming up. Can you tell us more about that? You have the golf tournament and also a gala, right?
Right. It's turned into a two-day event. We have a Pro-Am on Thursday, which is a corporate event, and local pros join for golfers. One of the very unique things about our second tournament, the original one, is that we incorporated a junior golfer with them because Erin was a junior golfer. Right. And back when we began, it was his friends, and now it's his friends' children that are playing there. So very, very bittersweet. A few years ago, we incorporated a gala, 9 years ago, actually, and we have an incredible live auction and silent auction, and Jill Sivage is the person that makes that whole auction happen.
What are some of the things we'll see in the auction?
Well, some of the things you'll see is there's a lot of the family members and the children that we have an honors table that they're able to bring their items, and it's a special table that these children have made things or the family has. And then there's one thing that in the live auction every year, that there's a little girl that had cancer named Lauren Cosper, and she brings her famous brownies, and they go for probably $10,000, I think they went for last year. So it was exciting that the kids are able to participate in it along with their families.
That makes it so special. To what do you attribute the longevity and the success of these events?
We are probably the longest running golf tournament in the state. We attribute it to the cause. I think that we have the most compelling cause ever, and to volunteers, to people who, like Jill, who give of their time and their expertise to make it happen, and people who participate and are so generous with their money.
That's wonderful.
Well, can people still get involved and be a part of the gala or the golf tournament, or what are some other ways that people can help with this?
Oh, there's a lot of ways. Visit our website at www.ccfnm.org.
Perfect.
Or call our office at 243-3618. There are a number of volunteer opportunities continually.
Great.
And there's still an opportunity to participate in the events.
Okay, great. And there was all that information, of course, right there, and we'll have it up on our website, casa.com.
I love to know that there's a way to go out, have a good time, be a part of something special, and know you're giving to a great cause all at once. It's wonderful. Thank you both so much for all you're doing. Really, we appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
Well, Mattress Firm won't let the bed bugs bite. Details are next on New Mexico Style. Keep it right here.